Good morning, everybody. Madman Mondello coming at you live on this beautiful Moronic Monday where the rain is coming down like there is no tomorrow. Yes, they said it's supposed to rain all week. Like, great. Anyway, all right, we got a live stream here. We got two consoles going out here. Okay, Cody Kautz. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, and Kaleb Talmadge. All right. Now, these are both up on Alliance servers, of course. You know, you got the BO2 MW3 Ghosts and Advanced Warfare offhosts. You got College Football Revamped with version 12 mod on it. There is a link in the description. Shows you how to get this thing set up when you first get it. So please click that link and watch that video. Watch the whole thing. It's an hour and 5 minutes long, I should say. And this thing will, it shows you everything from Aurora to dash launch and all that. So it'll pretty much get you going up on your network and everything. So please watch that video either before or when you get the console, one or the other, okay? So anyway, Mr. Cody Kautz, okay, he bought this thing and she's all ready to go. Jasper, RGH 1.2 method. All right, got a matrix chip in it. Let's see here now. I'm going to go ahead. I got my controller set up. As you can see, real fast booter as usual. All right, now what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to boot up into Aurora. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that's on this console. All right, and like I said, please, in that startup video, please watch that video. Very important that you do that, okay? So anyway, all right, look, we booted up into Aurora. Okay, life is good. Now, what we're going to do here, Xbox 360 games. Start off with Battlefield 4. Work our way through. As you can see, you got all the Call of Duties, all Gears of War, you know, College Football Revamped, so on and so forth. All right, and then we're back at Xbox 360 dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade. Yep, you got a bunch of arcade games on there as well. And then of course you got your tools where they reside, where you can blow the console up and all that other happy nonsense. You got a couple classic games on here. Then you got some indie games right here. And of course you got emulators, and there's over 8,000 ROMs on this damn thing. Okay, that should keep you busy for a while. And then of course we're back to show all. All right, now we're gonna make sure that she's up and online. So we'll go ahead. We'll go to the dashboard right here. Check this out. Make sure that everything's right. Okay, and we're good to go. All right, so as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over in our fifth tab is our cheats. Okay, you got Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. I demonstrate them in the startup video in that link that you're gonna click. So it shows you what, where, how, and who, and how they work and all that. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Pretty simple. All right, there you go. All right, and we're gonna bring this back here. And that's going to take us back to Aurora. So, Cody, thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. We're going to ship this out this afternoon. It'll get shipped out. We already got a tracking number for you, which is going to be emailed. And also, I'll put it in your messenger just so you know, okay? So, anyway, she's all done. Good to go, all right? So, we're done there. Now, all right, Mr. Kaleb Talmadge. Okay, let me unplug all this mess. Now, he's got a slim. So, I got to unplug this mess here. Okay, and we'll put Cody down here, and then I'll grab hold of Mr. Kaleb right here. Okay, now, Kaleb here. All right, so go ahead, we'll grab hold of this, and we'll plug this in here, and then we'll plug this in here. Hopefully everything will be all right. Okay, and we'll fire this beast up. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to plug a controller in right here. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Yep, I love that when it goes upside down. Oh, come on! Quit playing with me. Dang it. Yeah, my video port screwed up too. There we go. Alright, now. Okay. Kaleb, this is yours. This has got a 2 terabyte drive in it. Okay? Again, up on Alliance servers, everything all good. Alright. And then I also had a request to show the Xbox One console that I'm building for Cash Out. Okay, Tyrone Green. People were wondering how I did the fan mod on it and everything else, and I'm gonna show you that after this. All right, but anyway, Kaleb, okay, brother, you're up. It's booted into Aurora. Everything is all good. We'll go ahead, bring this. Okay, Xbox 360 games. Man, you got a ton on here. You really have a ton on here. Okay, this should keep you busy for a while. I got all the Mass Effect series. You get College Football Revamped, of course. Dead Redemption. Sims. See, all the way back. All right, so you got a ton of games on there. And then, of course, you got Xbox Live Arcade. You got a bunch of games on there. And then, of course, you got your homebrew section. Your indie games. Classic games. Original Xbox. Emulators. And of course, we're back to show all. All right, let's make sure she gets to the dashboard right. All right, here we go. Okay, and as you can see, we're up, we're online, we're live. Hit the guide button. Okay, and there you are. You're good. All right, and then what I'm going to do here is over in our fifth tab, of course, we have our cheats. Okay, our offhosts on our server for Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghost, and Modern Warfare 3. All right, then we're going to bring this back to Xbox Home. And there you go. Now, Kaleb, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Like I said, it's going out with the rest of them this afternoon. All right, we'll get it out to you. You have your tracking number should be emailed to you. Okay, once they hit the post office. All right, except for Codey, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put his in Messenger. So that way, because he used a different email for this thing and it's all crazy. But anyway, there you go. All right. So again, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, guys. I hope that you have a good one, and thank you so much. Now, all right. Now that's done. All right. Like I said, quite a few people asked me how I did that mod on the Xbox One. It's not really that hard to do. All right, but it can be a pain in the ass. All right. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take his Xbox One. All right. Now, as you can see, Xbox One. Okay. No big deal. We cleaned it up a lot. We got rid of a lot of scratches and stuff. I still got to do another coat of paint on it and stuff like that. But anyway, just to show you what was done with this thing. Okay. All right. The first thing that we did, well, of course, it takes a lot of measuring. All right. Where you got to do this. This is a cutout that I did with my CNC laser. All right, and as you can see, we have a fan grill here. All right, and then of course we got the chassis. Now the fan grill I had to pull out. That's what all these little holes are right here, because you got to grind this out of here. See what I'm saying? All right, because actually the fan grill went this way. Okay, well, we do the reverse on this thing, so that way then the light comes through. All right, and you can see the light. That's why you do a reverse on this thing, you see? And that's going to be bonded to this plate right here. All right, now still, and yet I have quite a few logos that are going to go here. EK Cash Out right here, and then I made them a couple of custom coins. So it's going to be pretty cool once it's done. All right, the metal chassis right here. Okay, this is going to wind up, I'm going to bond this is where the measurements and everything come in, because you want to get it exactly right. Okay, that's going to be bonded to this right here. All right, that's the way it gives it a good clean surface to bond to, so in that way then it's clamped and it's good, and I don't have to worry about it going anywhere. This shield right here, which is an RF shield, which is no big deal, is going to wind up being cut. Okay, because LEDs are going to have to go in here to light up the logos that are going to go on the other side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some sheet metal shears, and then I'm going to cut this, okay? But I'm going to leave some screws and tacks, and that way then it's still bolted down. All right, so that way then we have a section here where the LEDs can come through. And as you can see, of course, I put LEDs in it. So far that's what I got. Now I'm going to still have to do some strips over here. I'm going to do an outer strip right here, okay? And we used an RF controller right here, just to show you how it works. We'll plug this in right here. Dude, your HDMI port is kind of loose on this thing. Okay, just letting you know. I'm going to try and tighten it up for you. All right, that way then you don't have any issues. But, all right. Now, I got to take this. God, I got too many power supplies, way too many cords, and this desk is a disastrous mess. But this is what happens when you do work. Thank God it's a shop, because that's what a shop looks like. If you have a clean shop, that means you're not working, okay? All right. I don't care what anybody says, and that's the God's honest truth. Now, if somebody wants to come over here and clean it up for me, that's all well and great. Okay. So anyway, as you can see, we have our LEDs all set up and everything. Everything works right on it. We have our remote right here, okay? This is going to be switched, by the way, with the console. I just wanted to get this to work and not have an issue, but as you can see, we have all that. Yeah, and it turns on and everything works, you know. So what's going to happen is once this is here, yeah, your HDMI port is loose, man. Very loose. I don't like that. Okay, but anyway, how this is going to work, okay, is something like this here. I'm going to take this thing, all right, put that over that, just like that. And then what we're going to do is the case will go on top. Now this will be already bonded to this right here. So we have a nice little effect right there that comes through. And then our grate is going to be bonded to this thing right here. Just like that. And then what of course I'm going to do is I'm going to put a beauty ring around this thing. Because I mean, it's very hard to cut a grate, as you can see. Alright, you can't help that because that's just the way that this thing cuts. You know, I mean, it's a grate. Alright, so it's kind of hard. I got it really close, but still and yet though, I want to put a beauty ring around it. So that way then it looks decent. Alright, and there we go. And that's the way that's going to look. And then there you are, okay? And then this is going to have all of its little logos and everything lit up. I'm going to do something across the front too. Anyway, you got multiple things here. Red, green, blue, white, okay, so on and so forth. Auto, and then you can make it do all kinds of crazy functions and all that kind of good stuff. As you can see, there's all kinds of craziness with this thing. And you can speed it up and slow it down and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, that can get a little flashy right there. Okay, so there you go. All right, so that's how I do them. All right, and then plus, you know, I mean, I still have to cut out the other logos and everything because this is actually 5 mil. This is actually 5 mil plexi. As you can see, it's pretty darn thick. All right, but I do that for a reason because I want to give it a 3D effect. I want to have it so it's, you know, so you could see the difference in the in how it projects out of the case as well. That's the reason why I do that. Okay, but anyway, there you go. No big deal. Piece of cake. Real simple. You know. So anyway, you guys wanted to see it? Well, that's how it's done. So hopefully I'll have this done today. I got to get it done because I got quite a few custom consoles I got to do. And yes, I do custom Xbox Ones. I'll do One X's. I'll do Xbox Series X. I don't give a shit. You give it to me, I'll turn that thing into a Coke machine if you want. All right? You know, I mean, no big deal. So anyway, you know, hey, working on it. Guys, hope you have a good one. All right? And be safe and everything. And I'll holler at you later. I got a lot of work to do. Talk to you all later. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.